Brian from Forest River. We talk about your Progressive Dynamic 50 amp distribution panel. Some people think this is a converter, but it is not. It is just a distribution panel. Okay, these would be your circuit breakers right here. So this would be your main breaker, and then each of your labels over here tell you what each of the different breakers do. So if a breaker does trip, all you have to do is click it back over here and reset it. And then this panel above here would be where all of your DC fuses would be. So you pop this little cover off right here, and the way this cover goes on here is the way everything is explained as far as what fuses belong to what. Okay, this is the actual converter itself. This is what was actually inside the RV, but again, to make it a little bit easier, we have one sitting out here on the table for you. This is your power cord, so this is what would plug into convert VAC into VDC. This is your fan. This fan on the Progressive is temperature controlled. These are your reverse polarity fuses, so if you hook the battery up backwards and you don't have any VDC power inside, check these fuses because they will blow if you hook the battery up backwards. And then these are a VDC out and VDC in. So 2 wires go to your battery, 2 wires go to your DC distribution panel inside the RV. Now remember, when you have a battery connected to the RV, even though you're not plugged into shore power, your battery power comes through the converter, comes out of the converter, and goes to your distribution panel. So you still have 12 volt inside the RV as long as you have a battery connected and your battery disconnect is on. You do not necessarily have to have this plugged in to convert VAC to VDC to have what's called VDC pass-through inside the RV. So hopefully this helps you understand how your actual converter works in a 50 amp service and how your distribution panels work as well, because your distribution panels are different than the actual converter itself. So again, if you have any additional questions, you can contact your Forest River selling dealer, or you can go to www.forestriverinc.com, use the Contact Us section of the website, and contact your representative who may be able to answer your questions should you have any.